Oh, wow. Holy crapola. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the NXT review. It's January 25th, 2020. It's Worlds Collide, and they did collide tonight. We're going to collide tomorrow on the Hot Mic app. But for right now, this is your NXT Worlds Collide review. Going to wait for everybody to get in here, so just fast forward a couple minutes. You're watching this on delay or late. What's going on? Welcome to the party. Who's wet? I am. I'll be right there in 1 second. We'll get it started here.
Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
I hope you hang your mother. This country sucks. This place sucks. CNN masturbated all fucking day. Dude, I will eat your fucking asshole out. Tonight was NXT. In your mouth, baby bird style. Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass. Whoa. I want to kill myself. I tell you.
The Joe Cronin Show.
What's going on, everybody? All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to the NXT review tonight. Man, that was a swing in that match, man. To not obviously not expecting Alexander Wolf to be injured the way he was. He took a shot to the face, man. I mean, take your pick what happened to him in that match, obviously in that final match. Alexander Wolf got just lambasted, dude. He got fucking, I think that's what happened. I think right around here in the jaw, which is somewhere where if you get hit here, I mean, there's three things, right, we're all thinking of. Probably concussion, number one, right? Probably teeth bashed in, number two. And probably number three is like a broken jaw, separated jaw, some kind of jaw fracture issue. He was obviously in shock afterwards. It looked like a concussion to me. I mean, that's just because he looked out of it for a second, and then when the referee actually started counting, and that could have been dangerous because he wasn't going to move his shoulder. And then he sort of swiveled his shoulder up a little bit, and that's when the ref was like, oh, yeah, wait a minute, something's wrong here. So that was messed up. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot the ref could do. I would have probably thought the referee wished he didn't even count, and then he was like, hey, wait a minute, are you okay? Like, answer me type of thing. Okay, he's disqualified from competing, which is weird because, if you knock a guy out and you pin him, don't you win the match? I mean, you're going to stop the match. I mean, didn't you just technically win the match? So that's the only thing. So, but it, at least he kicked out, I guess, or he kind of shouldered out of it. And then all the doctors came to look at him and everything, and I don't know. I mean, I thought they did a good job with what was going on with that, with how dangerous it was and whatever happened. I thought maybe they were working us a little bit for a second, and there was going to be like Wolf came back. But yeah, I looked at it again on my other computer, and he was totally knocked out, it looked like. So yeah, I'd go with number one, concussion, and then number two, like a jaw thing, and then a teeth thing. But it's got to be a jaw. you busted your teeth, you'd grab your teeth and then you'd kick out and then you'd be like, oh, fuck, we're going to keep going, And then and you'd have blood. There's no blood. He just looked out of it. He looked knocked out. And then trying to kick out, the way he kicked out, he didn't know what he was basically, I think, just coming cognitive of being able to use his motor skills at that point. The referee, to be honest, is kind of lucky he kicked out because he wasn't going to kick out of that a few seconds before. He was out. Right in the jaw. Wolf got jacked up. What's up, everybody? This is your NXT review. So in the pre-show, we didn't see it, or at least I didn't see it. NickY J took on Kaylee Ray, and I actually didn't see it. I think I chose NickY J to win, so let me just see if she did win, because I actually missed it. And I'm actually looking at it right now. Pretty close pinfall. Or did she get it? 1, 2. No, they're not showing me. So I didn't even know who won up until I read the Kaylee Ray one. So I got that wrong. So right off the bat, I was wrong about that. I talked to Jake DeMarco earlier. He did not watch NXT tonight. He's out. I don't know what he's doing, but he did not watch tonight. Wolf got fucked up. Yes, he did. Did Marco Stunt win the world title? Craig, what's up, Craig? No, I don't think so. Aichner works stiff, man. He can wrestle, but is a stiff worker. I mean, you got to be careful when you're kicking someone in the face like that. I mean, that's just dumb. You know what I mean? I mean, what was he aiming for the face? If he was aiming for the face, okay. Normally those kicks come at the sternum, though, right? Normally they come rolling in right at your sternum. But hey, it is what it is, man. I want to know what you guys thought of NXT tonight. Worlds collide. What do you guys think? We also got people lined up in Discord, so if you guys want to be on the show tonight, make sure you get over to my Discord. The link's down below. I also put it in the chat earlier, I believe. And I'm going to have the phone lines open as well. So you want to talk about Worlds Collide, this is where to do it tonight. Get your voice out there. You want to talk about the Royal Rumble as well, we'll do that also. Whatever you want to talk about, man, it's all game tonight. And we'll have a good time. So what's up, chat?
Super chat.
NXT Faggots Collide was a great show.
Whoa.
9/10. Pancakes.
Wow.
Pancakes.
A lot of pancake love. Mike Amelto, thanks, Mike. Dude, you're going to give it a 9 out of 10? This was a 9 out of 10? Jesus.
We have a new member
of
the JCS Army.
Oh, shit. It's on now. Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown, man, thanks for becoming a member, man, and supporting me on the membership there. You'll get those special icons, too, over the next month. Actually, you'll get one right away. Then you'll get a bunch of different cool icons over the months when you stay subbed. So, Brandon, thanks for backing me that way, dude. And thanks to Alex for backing me on Patreon. Alex, we'll see you tonight on the Corrupted podcast on my Patreon. My wife, me, DMOON, and Justin Bailey are going to be on Corrupted tonight, waxing each other's carrots. I don't know what it is, man, but Wolf, Wolf took a shot, bro. He is hurt. I mean, there's no doubt.
About to get it, man.
That was.
Here we go. About to get it, man.
It looks concussion to me. 100%.
Oh no!
Alexander Wolf is always getting hurt when wrestling Undisputed Era.
You're right. That's at least the second time he's gotten hurt. Wasn't the last one the War Games, right? Didn't he get cut? He got a big slice wide open. Was that War Games? Not last time, but the year before, right? The first War Games, right? I think. I mean, everything's starting to kind of blend together to me, Matt the Misfit. But, Matt, thank you, dude. Thanks for the $5 super chat. In fact, Matt, I think you're on the top now with that. Matt the Misfit. He deserves to be on here. He's a long-time guy. Matt the Misfit. $5, that is the largest donation of the stream. Okay, so we talked about the pre-show because I really didn't see much of it. Probably was an okay match. I didn't see it. I'm sure it was just a kind of a run-of-the-mill deal, but, it is what it is, whatever it is. Finn Balor versus Dragunov. Now, Finn Balor and Dragunov, I really liked the matchup. I thought this was going to be a match that maybe could steal the show. It ended up being a good opener. It really was. It was a good opener with Finn Balor and Dragunov. Dragunov with the cool red eye, contact lenses and stuff like that. That was, I like that. He looks cool. Promo code Cronin. Download the Hot Mic app. Sunday at the Royal Rumble, I'll be live from the Hot Mic app.
Super chat.
Tonight Storm has a fat ass, my lord.
My goodness God, Tony Storm is getting thick. Drew Bar 100, thanks for the $2, man. She is getting thick. I did notice that. A little thicky down there. Not really a Tony Storm person myself. I don't see it. More of an Alexa Bliss. But, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty thick. Get pretty thick. So, yeah, I liked the match. I thought it was a good opener. And thanks, Drew Bar, for the $2, man. What's up? Yeah, you can definitely get a concussion in the jaw. People that don't, this is one of the most devastating places to get hit, to be honest. Right here, like a shot right here, it rings your whole head. Your whole head rings and vibrates. It's one of the, dude, it's one of the, when you see knockout punches so many times, it's not up here all the time. It's a lot of times it's here. This is the knockout. You ever seen someone just get grazed right here hard enough and they go, oh, and they fall down? I mean, dude, this is an area that generates like a rattle. Like it's almost like one of the most perfect places to knock somebody out. You punch them in the head sometimes, they take a headshot and they come right back. But you catch someone in the jaw, right here, even down here, and you rattle them enough, I mean, dude, that's the concussion. Absolutely, he probably got concussed. Like, absolutely. Finn Balor and Dragunov, I thought it would be a little bit more competitive from Dragunov's point of view. I thought they would go a little bit longer and a little bit more knockdown, drag-out stuff, but they kind of kept it pretty simple to me. It was a pretty straightforward, pretty simple, nice opening match, and it was a nice opening match. I think I gave it like a, 7 out of 10, I guess. I liked it. I liked the matchup. I think they could have, I think there was one point that they really did a good job when Balor did that sort of running drop kick, that explosive drop kick, and Dragunov sold the shit out of it. He sold it so well that was really cool. But for me, it was kind of, it wasn't I don't know if it was a letdown, but it was like it didn't quite, I thought maybe they could go a step higher, and they didn't quite get there. And so that was kind of like, okay, well, for them, that's a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it was nice. It felt like a wrestling match. It felt like a good opener, I guess. But it didn't have the openings. Some of these NXT takeovers have these amazing openings that just destroy. You guys remember that? You know what I'm talking about, right? Now, tonight was a little bit different. They sort of slowed the pace from the beginning, and then as they got to the end, things got better. So tonight was definitely more on the... And tonight was good. This was a good show. Good show. But this was more towards the bottom of the NXT shows, which is not saying much because I don't believe there's ever been an NXT show that has gone below a 6 for me. I don't think I've ever given a show below a 6. I think all NXT takeovers, I think I've given them all 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. I think I might have given one, maybe two, a 6.5 out of 10. I'd probably give this a 7 tonight. So this is, towards the bottom of the barrel, but the bottom of the barrel is still fucking gold as far as wrestling scores go from me. So still really good stuff tonight. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, so that match was a little bit of a letdown, but it was an okay match. Nice beginning. I missed maybe like a minute and a half of it at one point, so that could be part of something. Maybe I missed a connection there. So anyway, I gave it about a 6.5, 7 out of 10 for them. They can do better, but it was a good start, good match. I thought Finn Balor looked good. Dragunov looked pretty good too. I wish they made Dragunov look a little bit better, but I picked Balor to win that. Balor did win that, so I was feeling pretty good about that pick. So at this point, I'm 1 for 2. Fatal 4-Way, NXT Cruiserweight title. Isaiah Swerve Scott, Travis Banks versus Jordan Devlin, and Angel Garza. Now, I didn't even review this match earlier. I did not even, in my predictions, I didn't even talk about this match. I guess I didn't realize this was going on. Had no idea. For the Cruiserweight Championship, they brought out a brand new Cruiserweight title and displayed a brand new Cruiserweight title. Instead of being like really purple like the old one, this one was a darker belt, so I thought that was cool. I think it looked a lot more serious. It looked a lot more real than that bright purple thing that they had. So I like the new belt. So we'll start there with the new belt. 865, what's up?
Hey Joe, how's it going, man?
What's up, dude?
Man, I'm wondering what if you had to pick one wrestling show for the whole week, Monday through Sunday, which would be it?
Whoa, that's probably between NXT and AEW. Probably that's a tough one. I mean, I guess maybe I'd have to go NXT.
So my opinion on that is that on a week-to-week basis, given the show that they present on TV, I prefer AEW. But as far as pay-per-views, NXT shits on everything.
All right, so I think I do want to agree with you on that because I don't. You know me, I've been watching NXT the next day, so I guess me saying that is disingenuous because I watch AEW with excitement and I sort of watch NXT afterwards. So I think I agree with you. It's kind of like, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right because I love the NXT takeovers, like you just said, but I still don't fully get into the TV product. But the AEW TV product, I'm watching every week live. So, I guess you're right. I agree with that. I mean, not that it's right or wrong. You're asking me what I like, but I think that I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I'm telling you that I don't know. But I guess I'd have to go with AEW too, because how can I say that when I wait to watch NXT later?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess AEW is the bigger risk. It's like you can watch it and it can be horrible and you're like, that was terrible. But you can watch it and it can be awesome and you're like, well, that was pretty fucking awesome. This is great. And NXT, it just feels like, yeah, that's NXT. You know, like every week, yeah, they're good. They're pretty good. Anything else? I guess that was it. Yeah, that guy had to make me think a little bit. It's a tough question because I really love NXT so much, and we've been following NXT since the day it started, obviously. But, you know, I've been covering it since, of course, the network stuff, and they launched it on the website when they had that first event. And it's just, I guess that's the thing to say. The takeovers are, man, it's so good, but I don't know why. We're drifting more towards AEW on the weekly TV show. And sometimes I watch NXT and I only get halfway through it and then I do something else and then I come back and I watch the rest of it like Sunday. A lot of times on Sunday I watch NXT. And then by then it's already so late and over that I don't even review it. I do want to get back to reviewing it though, and I do think I'm going to get back to reviewing it on Patreon and putting it up there because the reviews never do well on YouTube. So I don't know why NXT reviews just don't do well on YouTube, so I'm like, I don't want to do them. But I think I'm going to do them on Patreon. And a lot of people have said that, hey, I'm a $5 patron. You know what I'd love if you added the NXT review on here. So, because I don't do a whole lot of wrestling in that category on Patreon, so maybe I'll just add that over there. But yeah, it's something to think about, and you got a great point. And I know that I'm being ambiguous or whatever the fuck about this, but I just can't quite put my finger on it.
Super chat.
DIY versus Mustache Mountain was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I thought that was going to be maybe the match of the night. It got better as they went on. I think I picked Mustache Mountain for some reason.
Super Chat Party.
Spaz Phoenix.
Haters say AEW is the only brand with tag wrestling. Tonight we had DIY versus Mustache Mountain. Wednesday we get GYV versus Dunn and Riddle. Pancakes.
Yikes. Spaz Phoenix. Thank you, Spaz. What up, man? The Canadian comes through with pancakes again. I need some Canadian bacon now, though. Shout out to Matt the Misfit taking the top spot with the belt. Yeah, and Wolf definitely did have a concussion. It really does seem like that's got to be the injury. I mean, he got his bell rung. So yeah, then we get to the Cruiserweight title. And yeah, the Cruiserweight belt looked great. I love the dark purple. I think it was cool. It looks a lot more real, serious now. It doesn't look as cartoony. Looked a little too cartoony before. I mean, I think people liked the other one, but it was just a little too purple, I guess. So this match was good. I felt like tonight they were missing one thing. There was one thing I felt they were missing tonight. And one of those things was a really good singles match. I mean, you know, Balor and Dragunov, like, they did good. They did well, but it would have been, something was missing. And I would have liked to see a ladder match. I think that's what it is. I think I would have liked to see one match with a ladder match early on. Could have been, I mean, Dragunov and Balor doesn't really make sense because why are they just having a match with a ladder now all of a sudden? But I would have put that cruiserweight title up on a ladder, potentially. Now, they had a good match anyway, so they didn't really need a ladder. I guess I'm just looking for something extra and something different about tonight that could have helped it. Like, I'm giving tonight a 7 out of 10, which is really good. But, I mean, I would have probably given it a little bit more of a score had something else happened or things have been a little better. You know, a lot of these multi-man matches are what carry everything all the time, and I'm kind of getting sick of that. I'm getting sick of these, like, crash and burn multi-man matches being the things to save everything. Whatever happened to a one-on-one match, like tearing down the house, or not even tearing down the house, but just becoming so good. A one-on-one match is just so good and emotional that you're getting swept up and you're like, this was a classic match. You know, this match was a classic. And it's just, I feel like they're copping out a lot to these sort of like, oh, multi-man match. Oh, jump over the top rope. Now this guy gets knocked out. Then at the end, we're all going to go, come on. Let's all fight. We're all standing tall. They do that every single goddamn time there's a multi-man match with more than 3 or 4 people. And it looks stupid. It's starting to look dumb. It's starting to look dumb. Stop it. Stop with at the end, all the boys get in the corner with each other and they act like it's an 80s video game. You know what I mean? Like, stop it. So that needs to stop. And, you know, like I said, I think they were really missing a one-on-one match that could tear it up. Somebody said Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero. That's the type of thing I'm talking about, man. We needed a match like that. I would take a Stone Cold versus Bret Hart WrestleMania 13, a Roddy Piper versus Bret Hart WrestleMania 8, you know, whatever. Eddie Guerrero versus Benoit, you know, that type of thing. A match like that in there would have been nice. But, yeah, they got to stop doing the whole, we're all ready to fight. Like, okay, we get it. Stop. Please stop. But again, I like tonight. But yeah, so in that cruiserweight match was good. Cruiserweight match was good, and the ending was really good. That whole like setup at the end with the whatever the move. God, I can't even remember what the hell the move was. He did that like butterfly winged thing that he did, and somebody got knocked out, and Delvin got the victory that way. I think it was. That headbutt was great. I forget who sold the headbutt. I almost got to look at it again on my replay here. But it was really well done. Like it was good. That headbutt was fucking devastating. I think it was I think Scott caught Banks, did a sit-down powerbomb. Garza did the wing clipper. I think did I write this down? Some of this is written down. Yeah. Garza did the wing clipper. Delvin broke it up. And then there was a headbutt. Then there was a huge headbutt. Then Delvin drove Scott into the mat, and Garza went to break up the pin, but he couldn't do it. And Devlin, I call him Delvin. Jesus. I'm calling him Delvin, John Delvin. Sorry, John Delvin. Devlin got the pin. A lot of people were joking about Devlin. They were like, hey, Devlin looks like a hobgoblin retard. People just kept making fun of the guy. I'm like, Jesus. So for all the people out there that are always like, man, can we stop making comments about women's weight and women's looks? Well, they do it to the fucking guys, too. Because people were on Twitter fucking, who's the hobgoblin retard? Which was like, wow. I mean, you know, with the way Twitter is now, you're going to get banned for that. I mean, you know, I mean, I was banned for nothing on Twitter for life, and you're calling a guy a hobgoblin retard. I mean, I mean, listen, if you're just on Twitter fucking around, who cares if you lose your Twitter? But like, I could never write that on Twitter now because I'd be just done for. Hobgoblin retard. Like, oh my God.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete.
Robert!
I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers.
Yeah, I am sick of you.
I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Go ahead, take a bite out of it.
Joe, I thought this Worlds Collide was good and fun show, a lot of good matches.
Yeah. I thought it was fun. It was a fun show. I thought a 7 out of 10. Fun show. Robert Carsoli. What's up, Robert? I'm going to put you, Robert's going to take the top spot. Thank you, Robert, for that, man. $10. Put you maybe take home that JCS Digital Championship. Jake DeMarco did not watch tonight, so I reached out to him to see what was up, but he's not watching. Thank you, Robert. I thought it was good. 7 out of 10, man. Again, like I said, 7 out of 10. Good stuff. And I got the Corrupted podcast coming up later. It's going to be a big night.
Super Chat Party.
Here it comes.
It's okay, Joe, with your AEW reviews and my NXT reviews. We got Wednesday nights covered.
I know, man.
Pancakes, turkey.
I know, man. I definitely like it. Spaz, I think you've got a different style than me, though. I kind of go through the matches and I talk about what I liked about them and what I didn't like about them and what worked and didn't work. You've got more of a cerebral, like you're going through move by move, talking about exactly what happened. I don't do that because to me, I just don't get into like, I already saw what happened. Unless I have something to say about the particular move, I don't get into it. But yeah, I heard your reviews and like, Jesus, Spaz, you got every move written down there. They're very, very thorough as far as getting all the moves spoken out on Spaz Phoenix podcast. Thank you, man, for that. I appreciate that. Good shit.
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Can't wait to see Shayna eliminate Sasha and Charlotte tomorrow.
Whoa. Matt the Misfit, Shayna Baszler eliminating Sasha and Charlotte tomorrow. Yikes. I didn't mean to hit the ad button. I hit the ad button by accident. My bad. Hopefully nobody else got an ad. If you got an ad, I'm sorry. I hit the ad button by accident. It's good if you did. I mean, I guess it's bad if you didn't get one, but it's good at the same time. Matt Hendricks, Matt the Misfit, thank you, man. We'll see tomorrow. We'll talk about the Rumble in a few minutes. I will talk about the Rumble, but I do want to continue with this
Super Chat Party
NXT review.
That wasn't Walter, that was Dominic on the immigrant steroids from the other side of the wall.
Oh my God. What? Oh, thanks, Tommy. Spaz Phoenix, thank you, Spaz. He jumped over, man. He knocked the wall down and he jumped over. But yeah, Jordan Devlin becomes the new Cruiserweight champion, probably so they can do a little bit more with the Cruiserweight belts. I mean, they took it right off Garza's right away. Kind of crazy. But I get it. Jordan Devlin cut a promo on the crowd, kind of a heel promo, but not really, almost a man's man promo, but a little bit of a cunty promo on the crowd. A little bit. Kind of like, hey, fuck you. Like, I told you I'd do it. And then, like, if you don't like me, piss off. If you, like, kind of a tweener thing. But it was okay.
Super Chat Party.
He was confident. That's what I like about it.
Love Mustache Mountain versus DIY. Fatal 4-Way was sick too. Main event didn't disappoint. 7/10.
The Bark Dog. What's up, Bark Dog? I'm sorry. Bark Dog, thanks for the $4.99, man. You like the Bark Box. So, yeah, DIY versus Mustache Mountain was full of stuff. Just full of stuff. Took a while to get into it, but when they did, it started getting better and better and better and better and better. Some nice little moments in that match. Kind of typical, but a good tag team match. Again, multi-man match, just like most of the stuff that's been good. A lot of times this match would have started the show. This would normally be, to me, like one of those matches that would have started the show. But it didn't start the show. But it was good. Probably my second favorite match of the night.
Super Chat Party.
I think I'm going to give the main event my favorite.
I want an I survived the Benoit family sleepover t-shirt. It would be pancakes, pancakes,
wow.
Pancakes, 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 out of 10.
Wow, that would be controversial.
Testicle Festival.
Thank you, Spaz Phoenix. That's a terrifying thought, man. It really is. But yeah, DIY wins the match. I love the match. Thought it was really good. Like 8 out of 10, something like that. The NXT women's title match fell short for me a little bit tonight. Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley had a good little thing. Just a good little match. It was better, I thought, than most of the AEW stuff that had been going on. But I don't know, man. I didn't really get into the Rhea Ripley Toni Storm match much. It just seemed like people were moving a little slow. I feel like Toni Storm was off. I didn't really blame Rhea Ripley as much.
Super chat.
Just didn't seem right.
Party.
I wasn't into that.
Noah Hard Times PPV was super entertaining too.
Oh, now I'm dying.
It's another day in the books, and I want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I hope everybody cleaning up my system there. Shout out to the girdles. That's a letter to Tarr, guys.
Whew. Bark Dog, thank you, dude. I think I just choked on water. Bark Dog, thanks. I choked on water, bro. Robert, thank you, man. The top donation of the stream so far. This is your NXT review for Worlds Collide. Finn Balor, Dragunov had a nice opening match. Like I said, I thought it could have been better, but it was a nice opening match. It was good, but it just wasn't much better. I would probably say Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley was the worst match of the night to me. If there was one, I'd probably give their match about a 6 out of 10 or something like that. Maybe I don't know. Just I didn't really care for it. I knew Rhea Ripley was going to win too, so then Rhea Ripley wins. At this point, people are starting to make jokes about NXT is just killing UK. I got that match right too, so a lot of stuff was kind of predictable to me. I picked Imperium to win as well. I mean, so that went down the way I thought it would too. Nothing crazy there. The craziest thing was Wolf getting hurt. So they did a really good job, especially when a guy gets hurt. You don't know what Wolf's role was going to be throughout the night. You don't know what maybe they had set up because they plan these things out more than a normal match a lot of times, right? You plan out a an 8-man tag match a lot more than you would plan out maybe a one-on-one match. Plus, it's easier. You're like, hey, let's do this spot, let's do that. We'll get to the outside, and we'll do some stuff with like you throw me into the post, and I'll throw you into the steps. And then at one point, you should powerbomb me into the guardrail, and I'll get back in the ring, and we'll continue. Yeah, okay, we'll get to that spot. We'll do that. And then let's do our normal sequence. The sequence, remember the sequence we've been doing on the tour? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that clothesline thing that we do. Okay, cool. And then, at some point, and then towards the end, that's when it's going to seem like you're really hurt, and I'm really, going to win the match, and then you come back, but then I almost win again, but then you come back and win. And then you kind of just know, okay, let's go out there and do whatever. Cool. And, and then you leave about 30% of the match is improv, and you've got 70% of the match planned out in a one-on-one maybe. And it's like, but if you do that with 8 men and they're all sitting in a room talking about it, or in the ring earlier in the day and they're all talking about what they're doing, suddenly one guy gets hurt, and you're like, on the fly, you got to just decide, what are we doing now with that thing that Wolf was supposed to do, or what are we doing with that thing where Wolf was supposed to take 2 of us out for a while. But now we're not taking it. But now Wolf's not here, so in the match you almost have to either you. It's weird. I've been in the ring before with something like this, and it can go 2 different ways. One way it can go is the referee can start, fixing everything for you. You're like, yo, Wolf was supposed to take out me and whatever. Tell them we'll do this instead, or come up with, just cancel the spot, cancel that whole thing. We're just going to go through the tape. And the referee's okay. 1, 2, call him. Hey, skip the table spot. There's no Wolf. Wolf's out. So skip the table spot. Just skip over that part. That's not happening. Okay. And now everybody knows. But sometimes I've been involved where everybody just knows. Oh, okay, well we won't do that. And you just go right into the next thing, or you do something different. And you don't even realize it. So I've seen it go both ways, where people are calling it, and the referee's relaying stuff, or you're relaying it to the guys yourself. And there was a part where it did look like all the guys were outside the ring and people were kind of running around telling each other things, but I don't know if that was true or not. I couldn't tell. They did a good job. If they did do that, they did a damn good job of it. And if they didn't do it, then again, they just figured, oh, it's not going to matter. We'll just keep going the way we're going to go. It didn't seem to me like anything was missing. I saw some people saying some things look like they were missing, but I mean, dude, in the end, it's a wrestling match. So to me, I didn't see anything that was oh, this is bad. So that's all that matters. I don't care about what they were planning on painting a picture of or doing or whatever. I'm just looking at what I saw, and what I saw looked pretty good to me. So that was my favorite match of the night, So, I mean, whatever they did. But I'm just saying that, with that sort of handicap of one of the guys getting hurt unexpectedly, I believe, They did a damn good job, I think, of making the match still be, I think, the best match of the night. So it's pretty fucking awesome. I do have Discord open. If anybody wants to jump on Discord, just hop into the on hold area. Or if you want to call 339-226-6610, guys. Phone lines are open for you to call right now. What did you think of NXT tonight? Please let me know. Are you happy with it? Or do you have opinions on tomorrow's Royal Rumble? Tomorrow's Royal Rumble. We want to talk about it tonight. So we will get into the Royal Rumble as well. So overall, like I said, I'm giving NXT a 7 out of 10. Good show tonight. 7 out of 10. It's probably on the lower end of NXT shows, but again, the lower end is better than the high end of the WWE main roster. So it's a damn good end to be on. So it's not bad. It's a good spot to be in. TLWG Keith says 6.5 out of 10. Bryce, what up, Bryce Blackwell? Bryce going 7 out of 10. Rumble's going to be lit tomorrow, says Carlton Limbach. It was better than I thought it was going to be. Wow, Addy, really? I would have thought it. I thought it might have been an 8 out of 10 tonight or something, but we got a 7 out of 10 from me, so it's okay. 239, what's up?
Yeah, how's it going?
What's up, man?
I didn't watch the show.
Alrighty, we're gonna hang up on you then. 337, hello.
What's up, Joe?
What's going on, man? Woo!
Who's gonna win the Rumble tomorrow, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Rumble. Who's going to win the Rumble?
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's somebody that's a surprise, but I'm really scared that it's going to be Roman.
What about, what do you think about Sheamus?
That's a great, a great guess, I suppose. Interesting guess. I'm going to say no, but yeah, I think he's going to win his match tomorrow. I know that.
Yeah, being that, they had the return with him, and he's won. Did he win one before? I think he already won.
Yeah, he did. It was horrible, too, yeah.
Oh, God. So they'll have a repeat winner in Big Dog. Because if they give it to Reigns again, and he goes to WrestleMania, I done lost count on how many attempted WrestleMania coronations they done had for this guy.
Yeah, I know that they probably thought they gave it time. They rebuilt Roman and his real estate's back or whatever. They want to try it again. I get it. But, dude, I'm going to be so disappointed if Roman wins. I don't know what it is, but that just bores me to pieces.
Yeah.
Even now.
Knowing that they done tried it before, and, oh, my God, Roman Reigns going to be back in the main event WrestleMania again. So, yeah, I'm with you. I sure hope it's a surprise, man.
It's I like Roman, and I would rather have Roman than... I don't really like Roman. I like Roman the person, but I don't like Roman's character. And I definitely think he should win over, Cain Velasquez. I don't want Velasquez to win, but, it's... I don't know, man. I just don't... I'll be bored by Roman winning, no doubt. Good call, by the way. Thank you for that call. And now... on the line is our old friend, Rostafa.
Not that old.
Well, young old friends. You've been listening for 6 years. You're old. 7 years, maybe. I don't know.
All right, young. Yeah, about that much. Yeah, whatever it was. I don't know. I lost count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a bit of NXT tonight, and I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with it for me. I just felt like compared to some of the other past NXT shows, especially with every major storyline going forward, it just didn't really have that feel for me. I thought the main event I thought was great. It was just very scary at the end because we didn't know if it was a work or a shoot when Homeboy got injured. I mean, other than that, everything I thought was like decent. You know, in retrospect, probably my favorite match on the card was definitely DIY, just because I thought it was just such a great story.
Yeah, DIY was fun. I don't know why I picked against them, because their whole story of coming back together, I should have obviously known that they were going to win coming back, but I don't know why I took it as maybe they're going to try to launch Mustache Mountain a little bit more, and this is a temporary thing.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry, I what the hell is Mustache Mountain? Like, I'm sorry, what the dude? No,
European. Well, they've been around.
Yeah,
a while,
I know it's
man.
European.
They've been around a while. I mean, I don't really care that much, but I mean, they I don't know. They're over with those people and with a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I dig the tag team. It's just I'm just really sick and tired of all these tag teams getting these stupid names that are just not needed. Like, you can go by your last names. It's okay. You don't need a tag team name sometimes.
Well, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not the biggest mark for all this stuff, but I do think it's kind of cool. It's better than them just being like, Tyler and whatever the hell, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
so
marketable.
Michael,
it's marketable because
Yeah.
all the dudes in the crowd, like, yeah, Mustache Mountain. People are holding up mustaches. They're buying the mustache T-shirt. It's weird, but it's like it's marketable. Without that, they're just kind of like two British guys or UK guys. I don't know.
Well, the next thing you know, they'll bring out two other J Bros, and they'll be called the Roaring Twenties, and they'll come out in zoot suits for crying out loud. I don't know.
Right.
Anything's possible at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had two questions actually to ask you, Joe. So one is, did you watch Hard Times last night? What was your thoughts of that? And the second question is, who do you think is going to be a surprise that we don't even know that is going to be a surprise in the Rumble tomorrow, in the men's Rumble?
Well, we saw a picture of somebody that leaked out today, so I won't say that. But I'll say that, I mean, people are really getting their hopes up about Edge or CM Punk or John Cena.
Not going to happen.
I agree, but people are going to be pissed. Can you imagine how mad people are going to be? If you're one of those people out there that thinks Edge or CM Punk or Cena are coming back, if you're one of those people and Roman Reigns wins, you're going to have a conniption tomorrow night. Like, you're going to flip the fuck out tomorrow night, lose your goddamn mind.
Right.
So, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I would go with Edge over everybody. I would say Edge over everything. But that's about it, man. I don't know, like, Rostaf. It's I thought tonight was good, but I didn't think it was a 9. Some people gave this a 9 or an 8. I'd give this a 7, which is on the lower end of NXT shows, but still good. I thought it was a nice show.
Yeah, I never thought of it as a 9 or an 8. I thought of it as just a 7, just as like a decent show with a decent build. And yeah, God, you show me a 9 show and I'll watch it. You know what I mean? I'll go back on the network, or I'll go back on another platform and watch maybe an NJPW show or whatever. That was a 9, but yeah, this show definitely wasn't a 9.
Right. Well,
all right, brother. I'll definitely talk to you soon. And yeah, definitely. The other question about Hard Times or NWA.
Oh,
how you think, keeping tabs with that?
Yeah. So I missed it because of Monetize This and stuff, but I'm probably gonna watch it at some point soon. Probably Sunday.
Definitely check out Ricky Starks. I think he definitely is just like he's the new rising star of that promotion, especially since that. I mean, I guess spoiler alert, he did pick up the TV title, but I think he's definitely going to do more. I would love to see him be a heel, but that's just me. But, definitely check it out. I think it's definitely worth watching.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to check it out now. You just told me who won. No, I'm just kidding. Rastafa, thank you, man. I'll see you, Rastafa. Open phone lines. If you would like to call, bring it on. Bring it to me. Let me know what's going on, guys. Super Chat is available down below, as always. I also got a link to the merch if you guys want to fuck around with that. And Mil Muertes, number 30. Imagine if Muertes was number 30. That'd be fucking crazy. Like, that'd be awesome. But yeah, if not, Streamlabs down below, Twitch alerts, all that stuff. If you guys want to say something about NXT tonight, feel free to do it down there and let me know. And all the donation alerts are there. This new $3.51. And a couple other things as well. 484, hello.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, not too much. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing sexy.
Oh, you are so sexy.
All right.
This is Phenomenal Walls' mom.
Phenomenal Walls?
Yeah, this is his mom.
Phenomenal Walls, yeah. I haven't talked to you, and I don't remember last time we ever talked.
No, this is the first time we ever talked.
Wow, we're live on the air. Phenomenal Walls, how's he been doing? I don't think I've heard from him in a while.
No, because he's been like in and out of jobs, and I am his mom.
Oh, what's going on? So, what'd you guys think of NXT?
Oh, I loved it tonight. I fucking loved it.
Sweet. Yeah, you guys are still watching. Yeah, what else? I mean, I liked it too, but it's good to hear from you guys.
And I don't know what to say, but I've been watching wrestling since since the first WrestleMania.
Right.
There is no storylines now, and I'm just about to give up.
Oh, really? Like I mean, I know how weird it is because I mean I started at WrestleMania 5, so it's been just this is so weird what's been going on now. But what do you like and not like now after what you used to watch?
Well, back then they had storylines, and now it's like fucking shit. There's nothing.
Well, like tonight, I feel like a lot of things happen where they're like, hey, we're going to put just this wrestler and just this wrestler against each other. And because a lot of people just think they're cool, like the match is going to be awesome type of thing. And they don't really, kind of like UFC. UFC, they put people against each other and they fight each other. There doesn't need to be a storyline, but sometimes there is a storyline. But yeah, back in the day, that, a lot of the matches had kind of big storylines and it meant a lot. So I think I see what you're saying. So do you like the main roster stuff at all?
Sort of, but I mean, I love Roman Reigns. I love the Usos and everything, but, I don't know anymore.
What about AEW?
I watched AEW on their, the other night on Wednesday night and on their flagship and everything, on the Jericho Cruise. That was a fucking awesome show.
Oh yeah, so you like the AEW. I would think you'd like AEW a little bit better because they've got a lot of heavy storylines kind of going on. Some of them are terrible, but I mean, at least they're trying to have them.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well, what'd you think of tonight? Out of 10 tonight, if you watched all NXT.
I watched it all, and I give it a 8.5.
Wow, it's pretty good.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. Should I just call you Phenomenal Walls Mom, or should I call you something else next time?
You can call me anything you want.
All righty. Mommy.
Mommy Walls.
Mommy Walls. I'm calling you Mommy Walls.
You can call me anything, Joe.
Oh my God. Well, I'll talk to you later, Mommy Walls. You call back all the time.
I will.
All right.
Love ya.
All right, love you. All right, Mommy Walls. Jesus, Mommy Walls almost made me jizz. Oh my Christ. Good God. Oh my God. I got to clip this out. I got to clip this part out of the show. Why am I hard right now?
Joe, stop playing that clip.
Oh man. I'm down, baby. I'm down. Holy mother of God.
Super chat. Super chat.
I don't think Ronda will be returning either.
Yeah, Matt the Misfit, thank you, man. I don't think so either. I think she's going to be back at Matt the Misfit. Thanks for the $2, Matt. What's up? I think she's going to be back at probably Monday Night Raw or the Monday after WrestleMania. I really do think after WrestleMania or after the Rumble. I mean, if they wanted to go back to the Becky storyline, it'd be the night after, but I'm not really sure. I'm not 100%. Joe gets the MILFs. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt about it. 936, hello.
This is Nicky Joseph.
Yo, what's going on?
I attended NXT tonight, Joe.
Wow. That's awesome.
I thought it was okay. It was not good as usual, but still good.
Yeah.
I give it a 5.5, even though I attended the show.
Wow. That is not a very good score for being there. That's kind of wild. Are you sure you were really there? Were you in the nosebleeds?
I was in the row 11 on floor A.
Oh, I am shocked that
But
you...
it would have been better if I commentated the show.
You would have liked it better if you commentated the show?
Yeah.
It sounds like it sounds like you could commentate like a morgue or a funeral right now. I think you could commentate a funeral with that fucking voice of yours. I mean, dude, you sound like a grave robbing rapist. Like, I'm not to shit on you. I mean, thanks for calling. I like you, but I mean, you sound like a grave robbing rapist, or like a pallbearer, like in a funeral home. Like that's how you talk to the body as you like necrophilia fuck every hole of the corpse.
This call sucks.
I mean, Jesus.
This call sucks.
Wow.
What the hell was that? Like, what in the good Christ of Almighty? The fuck did I just listen to? Please tell me this ain't the same guy again. 646, hello.
How you doing, man? It's Jay Hood. How you doing, man?
Oh, Jay Hood.
Cronin. What's good?
What's up,
What's
Jay?
good, Joe Cronin?
How you doing, baby?
Yo, I'm good. I'm good, man. How's everything? How's everything with the family and everything, man?
Oh, man,
good?
The fam is happy, and I'm hard as hell right now, down below.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, your Bruins are doing very good, man.
The Bruins? Yeah, the Bruins are
Yeah.
doing okay, man. For that Stanley Cup hangover, they're busting a little bit through it. We'll see.
Hey, yo, Joe, I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you right now, I'm the man in this shit. Nobody likes me in this fucking chat. I could see it. The scroll, everybody said they hate Jay Hood, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Your followers. But, yo, if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth because I'll break your jaw. Have your ass mumbling to the jakes. You know in these Nate Dogs, you're making a mistake. I'll split your little jacket zippers with all them zippers, Jay Corner. I'm the boss in this shit. You could call me Skipper. The way I flip the money, Mo, you should call me Skipper. Yo, get back at me. You heard me? Get back at me right now.
All right, Jay Hood. What the fuck was that? Was that really a rap? Was that like, did you really just, that was really your rap? The fuck was that? Jay Hood, was that really your rap, dude? I mean, dude, what the fuck, dude? I mean, you might, I don't know, like, go to a school or something. Like, dude, like, nobody knows anything about you either. That's the crazy thing. What was that? What the fuck was that? Ugh. God damn, man. Jay fucking Hood calls. Why? Why does Jay Hood have to call here? Yo, Jay Hood. Yeah, you always begging me to employ you, but motherfucker, yo, I'm about to destroy you. Every single time you call, everybody wants to kill themselves or fucking tie themselves to a wall in one style. They might have to kill their family while laying on the floor with the razor blade cut in the Stop and Shop aisle. When they go, stop and smile. When they see you, everybody shows a frown, cause you down, you brown. Yeah, and I'm white as shit. I'm about to take a fucking shit on your fucking dick and spit on your face with a fucking bulletproof vest you're gonna need when I'm firing bullets at your chest. Yo, Jay Hood, you gonna get destroyed. You motherfucker, you ain't never gonna be employed. I'm about to fucking rip your arms off and beat you to death with them. Cross your fucking face and fuck your limbs off. Go to prison, motherfucker, get fucked in the ass fast. Yeah, kiss my fucking cracker ass. Yeah, I'm about to slash across your throat. You're broke, your blood is spilling all over the ground. Yeah, I'm woke, that's why I never called you the N-word, you turd. Suck my dick hole, you fucking herd bird. Where you at tonight? Are you calling monetize this? No, you're not, man, your mic is it fucking dissed. What the fuck is going on with Jay Hood? You like hood milk, you're spoiled, covered covered in silk shit. Suck my dick, bitch. Eat this. I don't know nothing about you, so fucking swallow my piss. If I knew who the fuck you were, I could fucking say some more things about you. J Hood, you call the show, cause you got no life. You're a fucking asshole. You're calling, wasting everybody's fucking time. Back in the day, you would've wasted a dime on a payphone, calling up to pay for a loan. You ain't got nothing, but I can hear your mom moan. That's the sound she makes when the bed quakes as my dick inflates inside of a puss. Inside of a tush, my cum just stains. It's about to rain, my fucking penis inside of her anus. I'm going crazy, furious in her ass and pussy, and her titties are turning purple. Yeah, J Hood's mother just got raped by me. I'm sorry. All right, sorry, J Hood. 339-226-6610. Call the show. I'd like to hear from you guys. What did you think about NXT? We've already talked about every single match. I gave you my review score, but we're still talking about it. So give a call up and we'll talk to you about it.
I'm sorry, Joe, but I got to say it. But you some, let's just say it best, Tomink 2010's calling in tonight. Just a lot of weird conversations tonight. But anyway, who did you got both winners as the Rumble winners? I got Shayna Baszler and unfortunately Roman.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. I mean, dude, the worst case scenario would be Roman Reigns and Nia Jax winning. Can you imagine if I don't even know what I just said on that, whatever I just said, but whatever. It was better than what J Hood did. Yeah, Roman Reigns and Nia Jax winning would be like a fucking nightmare. That would be like devastating. Pussy Lips McGee. Pussy Lips McGee, thank you so much for dropping that donation, Pussy Lips McGee. But we still haven't come close to the Robert Sole with the $10. Unknown caller, hello.
You hung up on me, you faggot.
Is this Count Chocula? God damn, that's really all you're going to say? 1, 2, 3. Count Chocula just fucking called the show. That's great. We're sitting here talking about NXT, and Count fucking Chocula calls the fucking show. 1, 2, 3 crackers. 1. The fuck, dude? Fucking Count Chocula? Haha, 1, 2, 3. You hang up on me. I'm calling you, but I suck on a PP of a little fucking kitty cat. I'm like JD. I like it fat. Ah, yes, I'm Count Chocula. Take it up the ass. I'm sorry. No, but seriously, what the fuck? Don't call me ever again, Count Chocula, with your fucking Count Chocula voice. Don't fucking call me with that voice. God damn it. Call me with that shit. You call me again with that fucking voice, and I'm going to piss all over your fucking mother. I'm going to find her. I'm going to pee on her. All right? You ever had a white guy with AIDS piss on your mother? Yeah, it's going to happen. I don't have AIDS, though. I'm kidding. I was joking.
This call sucks.
Billy the Fridge, motherfucker. All right, so what else do we got, guys? 339-226-6610. Please, no more retards. 7 out of 10 from NXT tonight from me. I think the Royal Rumble tomorrow is going to be... I'm really thinking that this is going to be a total weird Rumble where Lesnar throws everybody out almost, and it's going to come down to... I mean, either Velasquez will take him out and they'll have a rivalry, or he'll make it almost to the end and then somebody big will come out. It will either be somebody big and they win, or it will just be Roman. Plus, Roman could have this Falls Count Anywhere match or Falls Count Everywhere match, and Roman could get stuck somewhere, could lose that match and get stuck somewhere. So, I mean, if Roman loses his match, he's definitely coming back to win the Rumble, right? I mean, like, I'm pretty fucking concerned about that. Or, like, you know, like Roman gets barricaded in the back somewhere and loses his match, and then, you know, oh, God, it's just such an eye roller. He's supposed to come out number 5 or something like that. So that's how they get out of that. And then Roman comes back, like, way later. Ding, 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 ding. 847, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Buenos noches.
I agree. You know, that was a great night for the NXT, but you got one thing, though.
What's that?
It might be a big debut, bigger than AJ Styles.
Oh, you think AJ Styles is going to win?
Well, I think Vasquez is going to chase Lesnar around. Lesnar's going to come back and win, or kill the cross debuts.
Oh, man. Dude, that would piss me off. I don't know what you just said, though, to be honest. That last part, I missed that last part, whatever you said.
This call sucks.
Hello?
484, hello.
Hey, Joe, this is Phenomenal Lost Mommy Ann.
Oh, Phenomenal Mommy. What's up?
I just want to point out a scenario for tomorrow night's Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
If Joe, okay. Brock Lesnar comes out 1, obviously, and everybody comes out like in their appointed numbers. And everybody comes out, but not gets in the ring and stands around the ring and comes in all at once and bombards Brock Lesnar.
All I heard was comes. Yeah, okay. I could see that. I could see that happening. That's interesting. Yeah, I could see that happening. Phenomenal Walls, Mommy Walls. I definitely could see that happening. Yeah, it could happen. I like it. But I'm really worried it's going to be a lot worse than that. Thank you so much. Phenomenal, Mommy. God, I'm feeling a little... I heard what she said, but all I heard was comes. I'm sorry. Break down the walls.
Super Chat Party.
We having a Super Chat party.
That rap reminded MW of some necro.
It did. It was very necro. Necrophilia. Necrophilia will fill you, Hail Metal forever. Hail Metal forever! Man, my voice is fucked up. Hail Metal forever, man. Thank you so much for hitting me with that $2 Super Chat. I got a few more minutes left, guys. It's up to you guys. If you guys want to talk about something, 339-226-6610. Keeping it short on the phones, though. 339-226-6610. Super Chats are on. Streamlabs donation alert link is down below in the description box if you guys want to tip the show. Keep me doing what I do here and fund all the bullshit that I do. Thank you for that. Otherwise, we'll call it a night, and I'll be live. I'm live in a few minutes. Or no, shit, I'm live in a few hours. I'm not going live for a little while. We're live in a few minutes from Patreon.
These absolutely has to be some of the worst calls I have ever heard tonight.
Jesus. I mean, you're not wrong.
This call sucks.
Man, JB was off his rocker last night, man. I loved Monetize This last night, guys. If you guys missed Monetize This, you need to go watch that before Corrupted tonight, because we're probably going to talk about some things about last night, because it was just too fucking weird, man. What's going on in the world and the community? Pussy Lips McGee. Pussy Lips McGee, thank you so much for the $3, bro. What's up? Download the Hot Mic app, use code Cronin, and make sure you guys follow me. All right? Make sure you follow me there.
This call sucks.
What in the hell are you doing? I'll be up in a minute, Leah, to help you. We got plenty of time before the show. I'm still live right now. Leah's asking for my help. She wants me to make a clip of... we have a big thing we're going to display tonight on Patreon. There's going to be we're going to be playing a sound clip on Patreon tonight that is fucked up tonight on Patreon. It is fucked up what we're doing. We're going to play this clip, and it's going to clitoris everybody tonight live on Patreon. So make sure you guys go over to my Patreon, download the Patreon app, and get on Patreon. It's only $1 to listen tonight. We just hit 392 patrons on my Patreon, so go check it out. Corrupted Podcast will be about 3 hours tonight.
About to get it, man.
It's going to be big.
Here we go. Oh!
We just hit 392 patrons.
PW Insider states Ronda is not in the plans tomorrow.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I've been saying that for weeks or for months. I don't believe she's going to be in it. Just out of creative. You know what I mean? You don't need to have Ronda in the Rumble. You know, because Ronda can show up right before WrestleMania to spark WrestleMania, spike it. She can show up the night after the Rumble, start sparking some shit. But if I was them, I'd wait for Ronda until right around WrestleMania time if she was going to come back. And then there's even a rumor that she won't show up until the night after WrestleMania. So, Matt, I'm down. I'm 100% with that. Whatever they said, I definitely, dude, I agree with that. Absolutely. Thank you, Matt the Misfit. Appreciate that, bro. Spin up. Give him some love.
If you want to, I still have my P.O. box going. If you want.
Still got his pedo box going. All right, let me hop on with Denise. See, Denise is on Discord. Denise, what did you think of NXT tonight?
Super chat.
Oh, wait.
Super
My
chat.
bad.
Shayna is totally winning.
Shayna is totally winning. I mean, I picked Shayna as well, so I'm down with that. I agree. Matt the Misfit, and thanks for the love, man. What was that, Denise?
My pick is Charlotte.
Ooh,
I don't want her
Charlotte.
to win, but I think she's gonna.
Oh, God. Imagine Charlotte and Roman win.
Ugh. I don't think Roman is gonna win. I think Drew is gonna win.
You think who? Oh, Drew? Oh,
Drew
yeah.
McIntyre.
Oh, yeah. If Drew McIntyre
I
won,
think-
I would pop for that if Drew won.
And I love Danny's idea of Ricochet pulling a Maven on Brock. I
That would be
love
cool.
that idea. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I love that idea.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'd be down with that.
I would love that. Because I do not like Brock. Brock never got over with me.
I mean, I like Brock in some situations, but I'm just kind of sick of the current Brock of the last 6 years in a way. Like, I'm just kind of sick of this.
Never liked him.
Wow. I mean, I never really liked him either. Like, you know what you're saying? Like, I didn't like him back in the day. When he first came on the scene and they made him like the new guy, I always kind of was annoyed. I was like, fuck, what about, I mean, they kind of just were like, forget The Rock, forget Hulk Hogan, forget Stone Cold, forget everybody. Like, Brock Lesnar, he's so crazy. And I'm like, I find him kind of boring. Like, I mean, I never liked him back then.
He's definitely boring.
Yeah, especially back then.
I couldn't care less if I ever saw him on WWE TV again.
Yeah.
I want Drew McIntyre to Claymore him into oblivion.
Claymore.
Never see him again.
Be great if you Claymored him out of the ring. That'd be pretty cool. What was your favorite match of NXT tonight?
The Imperium match.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite. The last match was my favorite as well. Are you watching Voyager in the background?
No, that's my phone. I have Voyager Tune as my text message, my alarm thing when Twitter comes up or something else. And my ringtone if someone calls us Indiana Jones. My favorite things.
I know that I reviewed it already, but I don't want to talk about it too much because people don't want to be spoiled or whatever. I don't want to talk about it here. But did you like Picard?
I liked it, but I do not really think. We don't really know what to think yet. It was just one episode. I can't get a grip on it yet.
Yeah, I agree. It was like I thought it was nice. I thought it was a nice little episode, but there's Yeah, there's so much more that has to. We don't know if it's good or bad yet off of 45 minutes.
I love the fact that Patrick Stewart picked a pit bull as his dog.
Yeah, the dog's awesome. I like the dog.
It's his way to tell people, F you. It's not the dog, it's not the species, it's the asshole on the other side of the line.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right, because people have such a thing on pit bulls. It's probably why they chose it. I mean, pit bulls are awesome, like in real life. Like the ones when they're raised with a family, they're like really cool. They're really nice dogs. They really are. They just have there's a certain type of person a lot of times that are attracted to pit bulls, and they seemingly a lot of times don't take care of them at all. So, and I mean, and they do have a certain, every dog has a certain breed of aggression or different temperament or whatever. But if you just leave the dog outside or beat it or whatever, it's going to be a shithead.
Yeah, but it's not that I don't like pit bulls, but I really do. But at the same time, it's one of few species of dogs that flip fast from aggressive to non-aggressive. And it's one you really need to take the time with. And you need to really watch out.
People in the chat are going, they're like trying to guess where you're from based on your accent. So they're like,
yeah, I'm from Holland.
Holland, yeah. So people are like, how do you say an American fuck you? Like, I thought that was funny. Because you know what it sounds like to America. A lot of Americans, the accent sounds like almost a Russian speaking English. You know what I mean?
It's close to German, I think.
Yeah, closer to German. Yeah, that's always what I thought too. Yeah, but yeah, there you go. It's been answered for everybody. But yeah, Denise, thanks for the modding and everything else, and I'll talk to you soon. We'll do that Star Trek. I'll have to do a Star Trek podcast soon. We'll get that going. I want to talk about it a lot. Probably after 2 episodes.
Yeah, we could already start with movies or the original series.
Yeah, we could always go back and do everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I have everything ready. I'm just waiting on you.
I know, yeah. No, I'm wicked behind. I have 70 people that are like, we're going to do a podcast on this, on that. And I'm like, yeah, I got I think I have too many podcast ideas going. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you tonight if you're in there for the Corrupted podcast, and I'll talk to you soon.
I'm not a page. I'll follow you on Patreon, but I don't pay for Patreon.
Oh, okay.
I made one last week, I think. If someone is paying with my name, it's a fake.
Really?
Because I do not have the money.
You should just.
I wish I did.
I should just send you.
I wish I did.
Well, I'll send you tonight's episode or something. I'll send you tonight's. Cool. Yeah. I'll message you it on the thing. I'll message you the link. I didn't know that. I always just thought you were in there for some reason. I don't know why, but no one's faking your name. No one is faking your name though. Okay. All right. Well.
I wish I was in there because I like your stuff.
Yeah, you should be in there. I'll send you the link. So I'll send you the link so you're in there tonight. So you got it.
That's cool. Thanks.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. Denise, peace,
cool,
Denise.
Later.
All the way from Holland. She's my Star Trek friend. You're my Star Trek friend. You're not quite the friend that Phenomenal Wall's mom is, though. Unfortunately for you and me, and we might get there eventually. With that little tongue in action. Yeah. Billy the Fridge.
Give me a hell yeah!
I just wheeled myself into my hotel.
Oh.
Him coming out tomorrow at number 17. Play my music, him going to WrestleMania.
Oh, no, Drew. Oh. No, Lex Luger. Oh, goddamn, Lex Luger. You're going to wheel yourself down in your wheelchair to the Royal Rumble and then dive into the ring as you hit the ring apron? Wait a second! Wait a second! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Oh my goodness, it's Lex Luger! And he's in the 2020 Royal Rumble, yeah! Wait a second, he's in a wheelchair. Lex Luger's in a wheelchair, but he's wheeling himself down to the Rumble. Oh no, wait, he just stood up, he's okay! There's nothing wrong with him! He got in the ring, Lex Luger's going to town on Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar with a clothesline, no, Lex Luger ducked underneath it! Oh, the elbow to the head! That steel plate that's in Lex Luger's head made contact with the forehead of Brock Lesnar! And now Lesnar back to his feet, here comes Luger, clothesline! Brock Lesnar over the top rope! Lex Luger is the champ! Lex Luger is the winner of the 2020 Royal Rumble! He eliminated Brock Lesnar! Yes! Yes! I can't believe it! These fans have lost their minds! For the narcissist Lex Luger! Sorry. I really do want Drew McIntyre to win, man. I really do want Drew McIntyre to win. And if he's listening, Drew, you better beat up Vince.
You're about to listen.
Like, seriously, Drew, you better kick Vince's ass if you don't win.
I was just going to say, man, you're like, is jet lag just a permanent thing for you right now? Because this is crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. Like we just mentioned there before we started recording, that my journey started yesterday. Traveling-wise, and the second I hit the ground in Manchester, England, for Tampa, Florida, I was straight to the Tower Drive, straight to convention, which I was an hour late for because we were delayed in the air. And I was the last guy signing at the convention, which meant no time to go to the hotel and have a shower. So
oh my God.
I had to reply to Joe Henry tonight. I had to deal with that. So we're straight into the show, straight into the match, and I just got back to the hotel now at 12:30 at night. And yeah, I can't remember the last time I slept, but everything's going so well, and I'm happy in my job and life, so I can't complain. I've done nothing, and I've done a lot, and I much prefer a lot.
I mean, hey, what you're doing is pretty cool.
He made it back
this is,
to the WWE.
And you know what? I'm glad we got you on, too, because I've been hounding you. I've been after you for a while. You're actually soon, but it seems like it's always...
That's our buddy, man. That's our buddy. Remember that when he didn't know what he was doing? Remember that? Now he's back in the WWE. That's why I keep calling him Drew Galloway all the time. I can't stop calling him Galloway. I don't know what it is. Lex Luger, thank you so much. Drew McIntyre. He dropped him on his grind. He dropped him on the grind, right on his face on the grind. I dropped you on your face on the grind. Is there any better accent than a Scottish accent? I don't know if there's a better accent than the Scottish accent, especially if it's a female Scot. I really do hope Drew wins. And Drew has always been a good guy, and the guy's phenomenal with the way he can move, with the size and everything else like that, and the way he can cut a promo and the stuff he can do. I mean, it's just so good, man. And I hope I'd be pretty surprised if he was the guy to win. I'd be pretty happy about it, though. And plus, he listens to Monetize This sometimes, so we got to pull for Drew, man. Drew listens to fucking Monetize This. That's the weirdest thing ever. Imagine that guy sitting in a hotel room just being like, what the fuck are they doing? It's weird. Joe, do a Becky promo. I don't know. Becky's lost her promo juice to me a little bit. Just kind of lost it a little bit. You know? That's just my opinion. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there is a possibility of somebody being there tomorrow. I didn't want to spoil it for anybody, so I didn't talk about it. I've seen a couple spoilers potentially for tomorrow, and they're nothing too big, but little things that are pretty cool. And so I didn't want to spoil those. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody. Well, listen, I will see you tonight on the Corrupted Podcast. So come on over to the Corrupted Podcast tonight. Thank you guys to all these guys. All these $25 and above patrons in the producer line. Oh.
Number 30, you will hear
Woo! You think Ric Flair is going to be number 30 in the Rumble, Firebird? Oh, my God. That would, dude, that would flip me the fuck out. Number 30 in the Rumble. Oh God, that would flip me out, dude. I would lose my mind. I mean, in a bad way. I'd be like, what? Like, what? Like, what is this? I think it's more likely you'd hear the Real American theme at that point. Imagine Hulk Hogan comes out number 30. Oh, my God. I mean, that's so ridiculous. Hulk Hogan's at the point where he was. Remember back when people started not liking him all of a sudden? But the kids still liked him. But remember when people started not liking him, like around WrestleMania 9, 8, 9, or especially around by 10? And then he went to WCW, and the same thing was happening kind of after a little bit. And then they turned him heel. That's when he went into the NWO. I feel like Hulk Hogan has hit another time in his life where he's going to be heel again right now. But it's like there's no way he's going to have time to come back and be a good guy again. So you can't make him heel now because he can't end his career heel. Although he did start his career heel, so maybe he can. So I think you'd rather just keep him a face, even though people kind of view him in a bad way now. Not everybody, but, you know, some people. And it's enough that it's not quite fully committed to, you know, as far as face goes. Thank you to Robert. Looks like he's taken home the JCS Digital Championship tonight. So thank you, sir. And enjoy the Digital Championship tonight, brother. And I will see the rest of you guys tonight on the Corrupted Podcast on Patreon. If you guys have not joined Patreon, tonight is the night to join Patreon. Tonight is the night to do it. Because JB and DMOON are going to blow me tonight on Patreon. So be a part of Patreon tonight for the Corrupted Podcast. 394 patrons and counting. And we're on episode, what the fuck are we on? 100 and something? Oh, 100 and something. I always forget what episode we're on. We are on episode 135. Episode 135. So tonight is episode 136. You can hear it for $1. And if you don't have $1, you can download it for $2. All right. Tonight's episode is episode 136. Usually it's about 3 hours long. It's supposed to be an hour long, but we usually go about 3 hours. Last week was 2 hours because we had stuff to do the next morning. But, yeah, big show again tonight. See you guys there for the Corrupted Podcast tonight on my Patreon. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Link is down below. Download the app. It's free, all that other bullshit. And check it out. I'm out of here. Thanks to Robert for taking home that JCS Digital Championship. You are a beast. Now here's S. Dollars remix.
This Friday at 11.
By the way, if you don't have $1 to listen to Corrupted, check out Monetize This from last night because that's free, and it was a good one. See you guys. Hit that like button if you can. And fuck the chickens. Fuck the chickens. Yo, fuck the chickens.
Let me start with saying this. You wanna mess with Joe Nas? Have a fucking death wish to get wrapped up, take mouth tossed in a ditch. I don't give a fuck, dumb fuck, you know what time it is. That's that homie, yeah, the road that gets lonely. All these fake fucks acting hard, trust me, they are phonies. And this other fucking faggot, he reminds me of a maggot. If I ever see the cake boy, I'm turning him into a faggot. I'ma keep my balls sagging, that's that, I keep it hanging. Whipping it up, movie you're making, spitting five up in Jamaican. Could care less about your stories and the way you talk is boring. 20% of them in the trash, getting drunk or doing Tony's. Tell that faggot Scott, come here, boy, nibble on the cop. Tell that faggot, young Republican, I see him's getting shot. And for everybody, yes, you know we ain't gonna make it pop. It's just a matter of time, we're all gonna be sitting at the top. Player what? Yeah, everybody loved Joe Cronin, but before the fame, nobody ever noticed. Now he's on top. where he belongs. Making shows almost every night, hours long. Drinking whiskey and always banging songs. Joe's got a following that you could not clone. So tune in almost every night and get ready. Hope you're ready for a fight. I try and give this man a chance, but man, he absurd. And I don't gotta say much, man, only one word. You a fake, running, telling like the Jake. Man, you a snake, trust me, I'ma eat your cake. I'ma clean your plate, man, I got faith that I'll see you one day, trust me, man, it's only fate. You want attention? You got attention. Now run and tell your faggot friends all that you gotta mention. You already know the mission. Your mouth's a pie pissing, and we don't change the mission. I know that you're hoping, wishing for Joe to burn down like we're shooting Hell's Kitchen. But we as real as it gets, we got revolutionary vision. You just a fake and phony, trust me, goof, your time is ticking. And I don't gotta hope it happens, you should be committed. Cause you can see the patterns of the rat when he's timid. And you don't gotta ask, cause you know me and Joe are with it. Yeah, everybody loved Joe Cronin, but before the fame, nobody ever noticed. Now he's on top, where he belongs. Making shows almost every night, hours long. Drinking whiskey and always banging songs. Joe's got a following that you could not clone. So tune in almost every night and get ready. Hope you're ready for a fight. Better recognize, better analyze. It's that dollar motherfucker I terrorize. Come to your block, homie. I see those panicked eyes. I'm always prepared. Me, I always strategize.
Yes, Dot is right. I put up a fight. That's why I choke your mom's puss with my cock all night. Yeah, you heard it right. JCS in sight, but it disappeared. JD fucks his own cat at night. So many fucking fakes always fucking turn on me. I build them up, then they hate, try to murder me. But they bringing guns, yeah, they bringing hands. I'm bringing fucking bombs to annihilate your brand. Got a foul stench, got a stupid mouth. Keep it up, faggot, I might have to knock you out. They keep running mouse, bullets running out. I'm aiming at these motherfuckers with my dick like lock.
Yeah, everybody loved Joe Cronin, but before the fame, nobody ever noticed. Now he's on top, where he belongs. Making shows almost every night, hours long. Drinking whiskey and always banging songs. Joe's got a following that you cannot clone. So tune in almost every night and get ready. Hope you're ready for a fight. Monetize this. Shut up, Joe. Fridays at 11. Shut up, Leah. Out of nowhere. This is war. This is war.